Rich Voss in studio.
Rich.
Already saying just the stupidest things.
It's mind-boggling.
He just sits down and
For now on,
stupidity pours out.
new rule with you, you're not allowed to talk until we crack the mic.
Until the mic's on.
Because it's unbelievable every time. The first thing out of his mouth is usually the gem.
It really is. It's gem after gem after gem.
You're just talking about flying over to England because apparently he went over to England. And
You're like a Yogi Berra type.
yeah.
You just say really stupid things all the time.
Yeah.
No, I got
You're the Yogi Berra
a couple things that
for this
you guys
generation.
see as stupid. but
Oh,
I've
my
seen-
God.
Why don't you say what you said?
I said to Voss flew to England. I said, what airline did you fly? He said, Continental. I go, did they fly you? I go, did they fly you first or coach?
I said coach, but I had the emergency row exit where there's.
This is the best part, by the way. Now he's going to try to explain
But you
why
didn't say
he's
it
right.
like this.
Well,
You
I
didn't
said-
say it like this.
Yeah, say it.
I said the emergency row exit is almost as good.
No,
as
you
That's what
said.
I said.
no,
See,
no,
you're
no.
lying.
You're lying.
You
Look at all
said,
three Italians.
Yes.
because we
That's
know
right.
what you said. You said the emergency row is just as good.
He goes, that's exactly how he said it, too. Don't try to go, well, I said, so they fly you coach, they fly you first. He goes, well, I had the emergency row, which is just as good.
Just as good.
Just as good.
And the only reason you got called out on it is I said, no, it's not. It's
Because
not
the
just as
emergency
good.
row in coach is not just as good as first class transatlantic.
Here's the thing.
That's like a sleeper bed they give you, and
You might
a
get-
waitress comes out and gives you food.
food.
Anything you want at the little press of a button. You got a drink in a real glass, real silverware.
Fresh baked cookie.
Yeah, cookies. They're bringing out like ice cream sundaes for you.
Yeah, you get a little more leg room in the emergency
No,
row.
because we had the front seat. There's nothing in front of you on the
So it's
seat.
just as good.
Of course, it's just
But
as good.
you know what?
They should have charged you first-class prices for that.
Yeah.
They only charge coach prices for that seat?
I'm waiting for him to say, look, the curtain was right in front of me. It's just as good.
I was that close.
I'm only 3 feet away from
I
all
almost
that
had my
luxury.
leg under the curtain. Look, I fly first class all the time. It doesn't matter. I'm going to sleep on the plane.
Yeah.
That's
You
why
sleep
this is
better
good
in
to
first
me.
class.
I can't do that.
What, sleep?
Sleep on a plane.
I just sleep,
He's the worst travel companion ever. I've traveled with this ass, and all it is you go to say something, and you see his head, and he's like,
Like Kenny.
you want to smother him. He's the worst travel companion. Oh, hold on. We had an interesting thing Voss said he did in England. I just wanted to get to it real quick. I didn't want to lose the momentum on that because he was telling us, and I said, Rich, what were you saying?
Wait, well, he's breaking the rules. We told you, don't talk unless the mic's
No,
on.
only when the mics are on, Rich.
You're not allowed to talk. I know we're all friends off the air, but when you're here, you are the resident dummy.
No, on certain. Well, whatever. I said I went to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Right? Why are you laughing at me?
The what?
You went where?
In England.
In England, the Sherlock Holmes Museum.
Right.
So we get there.
Oh, that's
by the
funny on
way,
so many levels.
He said the resident dummy, and you said on some things. What aren't you on?
Oh, my God.
What are you an expert on?
You know a lot of things.
All right, so you went to the Sherlock Holmes Museum.
Yeah.
So we're walking up in it, and I'm looking around.
Wait, you went where? I want to make sure the listeners understand this.
Because it's not a real person. That's the
I know that's what I screwed up at the place at the Sherlock Holmes Museum.
All right.
I said to the guy, there was like a guy there. I said, "Is this the original furniture?" Like I thought we were really in his house because it was in a house
In whose house?
in Sherlock Holmes' house.
You thought it was his Holmes?
Listen, and then
You were in
I go-
Sherlock Holmes' home.
Yeah. So then I said, "Is this the original furniture?"
Holmes.
And he said, "No, it's all replica or whatever." And Bonnie said,
Hey, idiot.
he was a fictional character. So basically, the museum made no sense. You know what I mean?
Much like Rich Voss.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, on every level.
Why would we go there? What else? And then we
Why'd you go where?
Sherlock Holmes Museum. What's so funny? It's
Can somebody? Is there anyone on the phone who might know? I don't know. Has anyone called in about it? I'm just curious.
No, they're listening to Eric and Kathy. They moved on from this show.
Of course.
Then we,
And then during the break, you're showing us a picture of something, a blob or something.
no, the ultrasound from the baby.
No one cares.
I know.
I do.
I'm happy that you're going to be a father at 55 years old and all that, but
Yeah.
but This happens to all of us. Like, that's the new thing, is to show off the picture of the ultrasound. I can't even tell you what I'm looking at.
I didn't know what I was looking at.
I'm happy that you're going to be a father. I know you and Bonnie are very excited. All that. I'm with you. But when you start showing pictures of blobs, I don't know what to say.
No idea.
That's a good point.
You showed Anthony, and Ant's like, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I said he was cute. You said you're holding it upside down. How old is the baby now?
Can I see the picture?
5 months. No,
I
there's
swear.
no reason.
I won't rip it out.
I don't care.
That's too personal. I understand.
No, what I said here.
But I got to see the blob again.
It's hard to tell.
What I was saying to Anthony, I have.
But why would you show people this?
Because because with the whole idea of this is, I don't even care if you rip it up.
I'm not going to rip it up. I swear.
I have 5 pictures of my unborn baby, which is more pictures than my family has of me alive.
All right, now that's funny.
why I was showing it.
All right, I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this teeth? Is that teeth?
No, that's a spine.
This is like, a spine. Okay,
yeah,
You don't know how big the picture is. Like, what's the scale?
Wait.
Is it you're just looking at a face, or you're looking at the whole kid's body, just a toe?
I could point it out.
Looks like the kid is smoking in the womb.
That's what. Smoking hot.
All right, what is this? What is that?
Well, it's too far. Oh, that's the baby curled over. That's the back of the head. Can't you see?
I swear to God, it cannot.
Look,
I'm happy for you, but I don't know.
That baby
people hand these pictures,
that baby
to you all the time out there, and you're like, all right.
That baby.
Cool.
That baby in the womb has better posture than Norton does.
And he's smarter than you. Sherlock Holmes Museum.
Sherlock Holmes Museum, huh?
The kid in the picture just laughs at you. I see his little hand, though, and that's his little knee, right? The little knee bone.
Yeah.
It's cute.
All right, let's see how.
You actually can see. Give me that gun.
Yeah, that's the hand, that's the knee.
Get out of here.
One of the pictures, you can almost see something. The rest are just blobs.
And that's the head, and that's his back, and those are his legs, right?
Yeah.
Those are little hands like that.
Yeah. It's a girl.
Is it?
Yeah.
I almost said, how do they know? And then I caught myself. Yeah.
All right.
Let's
take a call.
Let's go to Drew in Queens. Drew, what's up?
Hi, Drew.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Is this idiot saying Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
What is he, retarded?
Yes.
Oh, Holmes. What's the big deal?
The big deal?
Big deal. Sherlock Holmes.
There's an S, stupid.
Because when I... Whatever.
Let's go to Craig in Jersey. Craig, what's up?
Oh, Rich Ross, what up, Holmes?
Home, what up, Home?
You're a half a retard. You ain't even a retard, you half a re.
Half a re. Those teeth. The kid already has false teeth to fall onto the counter. Just reading his feedback. Sorry. Todd in Boston, what's up?
Opie, you retard.
Yeah.
First thing you notice about Voz's unborn babies is teeth.
Well,
unborn babies don't have teeth.
Well, Rich, I'm Todd. I was going for a teeth joke because Rich has huge choppers.
Larry Literal.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, help me out a little bit.
Come on, help me out here, Henry.
If you look at this thing, all you see is teeth, but Voss is telling me it's a spine. Who knows?
It's a spine.
Yeah, no,
you can't tell spine from teeth. Keep showing that thing.
Francis.
Bye.
Let's go to Frank in Jersey. Frank.
Hey, guys. Love the show. Hey, Rich, I love your comedy, but, nobody ever wants to see a ultrasound. When I had a kid...
No.
Everybody in my office.
See, we saw Bonnie. We see that she's pregnant. That's all we need to know as your friend.
It's a whole idea.
And I'll tussle the little kid when he's born. I'll have a little fun tussling his hair. But the ultrasound pictures stink.
Do you guys not get it? The idea of showing the ultrasound pictures was to show that there's more pictures of my unborn baby than me alive. I was talking about.
That's kind of your excuse.
You're trying to show.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Boss, you're constantly looking for approval from your friends. I've noticed that for a long time. You come in with your really nice, handbag and stuff.
Louis Vuitton bag.
The Louis Vuitton. You like showing off, and you're looking for approval.
No, I'm not.
Ultrasound pictures stink. I mean, most people don't even want to look at pictures of your kid. So why would they want to see the kid before it's even born?
Rich, when I was in my office and people said, when my wife was pregnant, they said, "Oh, Frank, don't you have a picture of the ultrasound?" I said, "No." I said, "I want to punch everybody who shows me an ultrasound, and I would never, ever want to do that. I have too much respect and love for my fellow man."
First of all, what reaction are we supposed to have?
First of all,
wow.
Well, you know what?
No, I'm being serious.
Okay, because you're so close-minded. Here's the thing. It's unbelievable that you could take a picture of a baby through a woman's stomach and see inside the baby.
Oh, is that how they go in?
Dude, no, they just rub it on top with the thing. And that's the amazing part. I don't know what cares about
like the technical jargon that he uses.
I think you had a glove and an 8-megapixel elf.
Rich, I agree on the technological aspect of how wonderful it is, but you take 1,000 ultrasounds, and none of them looked any different from each other.
Right.
So who cares?
There's no distinguishing, like, wow, look, it looks like Rich or it looks like Bonnie.
It's a blob.
Exactly.
Your kid is a blob right now.
How many months along is she?
Rich, I have to take my hat off to you. I remember seeing you on Last Comic Standing.
Yeah.
And when they did the contest of writing a pilot, you came up with the funniest, most hysterical idea, and it was like it was the biggest panned idea ever. And I'm thinking, these people have no idea what great humor was.
What was it again? I don't remember.
It was a thing about, he wanted to write a sitcom about a bunch of real idiotic terrorists, like the one guy who called up and made the threats was a stutterer. The guy with the explosives was horrible, and he had like fingers missing. It was an absolutely hysterical idea.
That was Dave Mordell's pilot.
In this day and age.
It wasn't even yours. That was the other guy.
That was the other guy's pilot.
Wait, was it yours or no?
No, that was Dave Mordell's pilot.
Oh, I thought that was yours.
No.
Oh my God! I thought you were finally getting a compliment.
I know.
Mordell's even more depressed now.
Well, I still like your stand-up, Rich.
All right.
It's still great.
Thank you,
Take care,
Frank.
guys.
Frank, are you in prison?
No.
All right, get lost. This guy wants to defend ultrasounds. Charlie in Jersey, what's up?
Defend ultrasounds.
How you doing?
How are you defending ultrasounds?
All right, listen, first of all, Rich, I'm happy for you. You're having a baby. That's fantastic. But nobody outside your family wants to see the ultrasound pictures. Okay?
Yeah, but so why are you... It says you want to defend ultrasounds.
I want to defend them because they're good for determining whether, for instance, your wife needs an amniocentesis.
Oh, I get all that. I get the medical reasons. But,
of course.
But the new thing is
bringing an X-ray around, going, "Hey, look at my skull."
Yeah, but the new thing is to drag these ultrasound pictures out because it's the pictures are a little clearer than the old days, and you're showing them off like they're like the kids are already like playing Little League.
That's fine. I got them framed on the mantle.
Yeah, on a fake Sports Illustrated cover.
Rich, you brought him in because you want us to be impressed.
No, I brought him in because when we talked about family dysfunction, to make the point, like I said.
No, I don't. I'm sorry,
who would bring?
You're trying to like.
You're not carrying that around as a gag.
No.
Do you have your pride and joy cards too?
No, you're.
Pumpkin.
There is.
Nobody shows ultrasounds. No one's ever come up to me and said, "Hey, do you want to see my ultrasound?" I know you don't show those. People don't care about that.
Yeah.
Do you think that Rich was just trying to be serious and then he got laughed at and now he feels a little embarrassed?
Because this has happened to me. Yes. Some other, with other people. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm happy that you're gonna have a kid, but
don't get us wrong, Rich. We are happy that you're having a kid and everything.
Don't make me Don't make me feel uncomfortable as I'm looking at a picture of a blob and I have to go, oh, wow.
I wish you and Bonnie the best, but the ultrasound, come on.
Yeah.
Well, they do videos now of unborn babies.
Imagine having to sit down in front of that when you get invited over. Here, sit down. We're going to watch an ultrasound. Who cares? You got to just cut in some pornography in the middle of it to spice it up.
Child porn.
Oh, Jesus,
Rich. All right, Charlie, thank you. You're going to be a father again. Will you stop
right.
that?
Good
My
point.
God.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
And then when you have a kid, I think parents should also do this. Take a bunch of pictures of your kid and then give them to your friends. And they have to write on the back, cute or ugly, but without saying who they are. That way you get a real consensus on what people think. If your kid's ugly, don't go showing pictures. If it's a cute kid, some people show me pictures and go, look at the kid, and you go, oh, that kid's cute. And you're kind of making a face like, oh, my God, this kid is brutal.
Nothing worse than looking at a picture and the kid is so freaking ugly.
Brutal.
And you know the person, and you're dumbfounded. You don't even know what to say. Because the parent even knows it's ugly.
They got to know.
But they're just hoping that they're going to be like a pianist or something.
Yeah. Then there's the adorable picture. You're just like, okay, now this kid's adorable.
Right.
By the way, look at a picture like a puppy.
Rich, you got weak sperm.
Why do I have weak
sperm?
What
happened?
Third girl.
That means my sperm is weak?
Yeah, there was a thing that in the medical books that came out recently.
Mm-hmm. Well, sorry that my sperm isn't pumping iron. I have to be in prison. All right? Sorry. I know I got enough of it.
I'm just having
makes it up in numbers.
We're obviously very happy for you.
That's,
you know that.
Yeah.
Where's the gig, Rich?
Oh, Poughkeepsie Bananas this weekend.
Oh, tonight you do that tomorrow and Saturday.
No, just Friday and Saturday.
Friday and
That'll
Saturday.
be tomorrow and Saturday.
You said tonight.
No, but then I said
No, but first you said
okay,
tonight. All right, so don't act like.
I just did Poughkeepsie. I was mobbed.
Yeah.
All right, Bananas in
You're a big
Poughkeepsie
draw.
with Rich Voss. All right, it's the Opie and Anthony show.
Great. Now we look even worse in Britain's eyes. Rich Voss went over to England.
He just said something else that's stupid.
During every commercial, he just
Rich.
says something stupid. Or
You're not allowed to talk unless the mics are on.
Yeah.
I don't want to just jump in off a book, you know, when you're talking about something else.
It wasn't dumb. It was just he's such a skinflint.
Yeah, he's also cheap.
No, I'm not. I'll pay for dinner. I'll do stuff like that.
Well, this is cheap then, what you did.
It was just timing.
What do you do?
You're a pinch penny.
No, I'm not at all.
By the way, you're
you
listening
are.
to the Opie and Anthony show. Rich Voss.
Chisler.
What did you do over
When
there?
we were in England, we just, instead of those stupid bus tours, we just took the double-decker bus on our own, sat up top, and asked questions as we were driving around. And we had, you know, a map, so we knew where we were driving past.
Could you imagine the dumb questions? Like, England just thinks we're all retarded because people like Rich go over there and go, I didn't want to see the big clock. I want to see Big Ben. No, it is a clock, yes.
Yes. How long into it did you realize that when they said you wanker, that wasn't a compliment?
I think they like me. They're calling me a wanker.
Yeah.
The TV show was fun. Patrice killed. It was good. You know,
How much time do you have to do?
20 minutes.
So you killed on a TV program over there?
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
The taping was cool.
Great. Kim in Pennsylvania. Kim, no one can see the show, Rich.
Hit it, Kim.
Yes, it comes on BBC America.
Oh.
Oh, I watch that all the time.
Yeah. I don't even know where it is on my cable
Oh,
system.
no, I have it. I TiVo.
Between Doctor Who episodes?
Right.
What the hell's on?
Doctor Who is a scumbag.
Somewhere in the middle of a Benny Hill marathon, they're going to show your show. That's cool.
Monty Python?
Right. Kim, what's up?
Yeah, I was calling in about the sonogram. I had two things to say to that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, my name's
First of,
Rich
I'm sorry,
Voss.
what?
Rich Voss, not that guy.
okay, Rich.
Right.
First of all, you can get a 3D sonogram done. I have a 11-month-old, and it shows the baby much clearer.
I said that already.
Why didn't you go 3D with your ultrasound?
How much
We're
more
going to
does it
do
cost?
that.
Too
Some
much.
guy in Philly, there's a listener to O&A, said to come down. He'll do it for us.
For free. How
For
much
free.
is it?
So I got the regular ones and the 3D glasses from the movie theater for free.
What? Rich,
Freaky,
What?
though.
you've had a pretty good career.
I still do.
Why are you like...
You've had.
Why are you searching out some guy?
I'm not searching out. He emailed me and said, would you like
Why
to
don't you
come
just...
Jesus.
This is your kid. This is your wife.
What
Why
a
don't you go to
reputable
like...
place.
Why don't you go to like... Yeah.
Like, the
I
guy's
mean,
not, he-
Knowing you went to like somewhere in Philly to someone's
we didn't
basement.
go yet. We didn't go yet. And
Wait. What did I miss?
I don't know.
You didn't go yet?
no, for the 3D, for the
for the
video.
3D one?
The guy's offering you 3D.
Some guy's
shot.
basement where he runs a mouse over her stomach connected to the computer and has a picture already up on his computer
Just wants
screen.
to see your wife naked.
Yeah, take your clothes off.
Right.
All he has to do is say she's
And then,
funny.
and then he's going to call us from another room. Guys, you're not going to believe this, but I pulled it off. I got Bonnie naked.
He just clicks and like a video comes up on his
Right.
on his display that it just rolls for everybody because no one knows their baby through a sonogram.
So wait a minute. Now, you have to go to Philly for this?
Yeah, if we do it, I didn't say.
Why don't you just get it done in Jersey?
I wasn't even planning on doing it. A guy, how many times you get emails from listeners saying, "Hey, I want to do this.
I want to do a medical procedure on you or your wife. None ever.
Yeah, Rich, maybe a free meal at a restaurant.
Right.
Is one thing.
Maybe
but
someone wants to hook me up with car parts or something like that.
Right.
It's not like hey.
Hey, Jim, you need that spinal tap?
Yeah, spinal tap, right. Some tooth pulled or something with it.
We understand the freebies that are involved with doing what we do, but you got to draw the line
Draw the
somewhere.
line when it comes to your child and your wife.
Here's a word of advice, Chisler. You don't want the guy photographing your soon-to-be-born fetus wearing a traveling virus T-shirt.
And we love Philly. We love our listeners in Philly, but you really want to trust one of those guys?
You don't think you have doctors and lawyers listening to you?
No.
Did you hear the phone calls today? Prisoners.
Prisoners, right. Hey, so, Kim, no guy wants to see a sonogram, right?
No, hell no. I mean, come on. The last thing he wants to see is a sonogram. He's probably like thinking like if Rich's wife is hot, he's probably, his imagination goes straight to like, oh, is she going to get fat? Or he's probably imagining like whacking off to her like as they're having sex or something, you know? The last thing he wants to think about is
a sonogram.
Sonogram.
Well, because she is hot.
No guy wants to see.
What kind of guy sees a sonogram and gets hard? Okay, gets excited. Who are you hanging out with?
Well, I'm just saying he's not looking at the sonogram. He is imagining
sonogram.
Did you see the sign?
I saw the sonogram.
MacBook karaoke.
Pittsburgh, all right.
Where the hell are you from? Oh, PA.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Let's go wash something.
Wash.
There was something.
Sonogram.
Sonogram.
That?
Is she hot?
Oh man, that accent.
Oh, my mind just went blank. It was something important too.
Uh-oh. Well, the
well, I was thinking like a goofy contest for the listeners because they like photoshopping and stuff. Yeah. I want to put like Rich Voss's "Baby to Be" in movies. You gotta get a video.
Yeah, get the sonogram video. How much does it cost?
Get the video so we could put it up on the website, and our listeners will put your kid to be in movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could they do something with
it?
They could Photoshop the pictures you were showing us today.
No, get a movie though, and we'll put them in like.
But maybe we could start with the pictures, and then we move up to live
video.
action.
Yeah, get some
See
video.
if I could set it up.
What do you want to? What do you name her?
I don't know. I don't know.
He knows.
He knows.
No,
now he's not saying it. That was so. I know.
No.
But I don't want to say it.
I can't. I want a biblical name, and she wants a pure name.
Stand you.
Why?
A biblical name? You're not religious or in. What's a biblical name?
Well, like my daughter.
God.
Cleopatra. Jessica Ellen. A Jewish type name.
Cleopatra.
What? Cleopatra in the Bible?
How about Caligula, stupid?
What testament is Cleopatra in? Cleopatra. What testament? Is that the New Testament?
Oh my God, is he the best? You never disappoint, Rich. Cleopatra. What a biblical name.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And my son Caesar.
Moby Dick.
From the book of Revelations.
You are a treat, man.
And Bonnie wants what kind of name? Maybe
a name from the Bible, Zeus.
And Bonnie wants a new husband.
Oh my God!
Hold on, Boss had a good line everyone missed.
Oh,
BCH from Whackbag, what's up?
What's up, guys? There's so few and far between that I thought he.
That's not true. Go ahead.
Opie said that sonogram guy just wanted to see Bonnie naked, and Rich said that all he'd have to do was say she was funny.
Yes, that was very funny.
Oh, damn! I'm sorry, Rich. I should have given you a little.
Thank you.
Little love over that. All right.
I got a quick public service announcement for the Long Island Expressway.
What happened?
I drive in every morning.
Yeah.
The past 2 weeks, that NYPD car that is parked by Casina is empty. There hasn't been a cop sitting in it for 2 weeks. Don't step on the brakes. Thank you. Well, they're putting empty cop cars now on the side of the road to slow people down. It's making it dangerous. People jam on their brakes when you're doing like 80. The car was, when it snowed the other day, the cop car sitting there with a windshield full of snow. He's like, at least have a cop drive by and run the wipers.
Right.
So maybe they think a cop's in there.
Maybe turn the heat on every once in a while. Defrost the damn thing. That's really funny.
The car's been sitting there for 2 weeks, and people just slam on the brakes. There's no cop in it.
It's probably not even a real cop car. It's probably just an older car. That's
no, it's a real NYPD car.
Is it still being used?
Sitting there. It's parked as if it's doing radar.
I'm saying maybe it's an older one that they don't use anymore. They just put it there.
They just put it there? Maybe. Yeah, look, we're on to you. Move it. You're just slowing down my commute.
They do that everywhere. They do that in a lot of residential
annoying.
areas.
Put a dummy in there. Rich, what are you doing tonight?
All right, we got to get this in because Rich took a beating today. Let's say hi to Brian in Chicago. Brian, listening on WCKG still because they're an hour behind. Brian, what's up?
I'm on the XM side. I'm driving my truck.
Hey, could you go with it a little bit? This is my way to make believe you guys are supporting the local stations.
Yeah. Jesus.
Holy crap. I know you're listening on XM because I picked up an XM line here.
I listen when I'm at home, though.
All right, what's up, Brian?
Hey, I just want to let you know how right you are, man. I had seen Boss a couple weeks ago in Chicago, and you know how they say people got like an evil twin?
Boss must have a stupid swim because he kills on stage versus radio.
Oh, thank you.
Versus radio.
Well,
That's a backhanded compliment.
No. Here's the deal with Rich Voss. It's got to be said. He kills on the radio show, too. But but it's not clever. He doesn't mean to be funny. It's not intelligent.
Accepted.
Wow, again, a slightly backhanded compliment.
Well, first of all, you know what?
Then he hits the stage. It's like, wow, this is the same fucking guy.
This can't be that blithering idiot I heard earlier.
First of all,
his bits are well thought out on stage, and he pronounces everything beautifully.
Listen, you could take any time I've been in studio, and I always come through. You know, these idiots that go, well, he stinks on radio. You know what?
No.
Fuck, I know what I'm doing on radio. I know I know what I'm doing. All right? So
what are you doing?
Whatever the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Whatever he's doing it.
All right? And here's the thing. I know radio. Yeah. But thank you for coming to the show in Chicago. Thank you, man. That was fun.
I bought your DVD.
And let's be honest, Rich Voss was the glue that kept the O&A Traveling Virus together, man. He did a great job for us.
He certainly was. Unfortunately, you won't be there this year, man. People will definitely miss you.
Yeah, Colin Quinn was cheaper, so
yeah.
You're going to be getting that call soon.
Collins.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. And now the phone calls later. Is it true? I never know if you're joking or not, so I figured I'd call and ask you personally.
Hey, they plug your show a lot too when he's on the show too.
Right.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks. Let's go to a first-time listener. This is Mark in North Carolina. Oh, Mark?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Hi, Mark.
I'm a first-time listener. Pretty cool, but I got something to say about that little bit I heard about Rich Voss.
Yeah.
Those Brits they're pieces of garbage. And like I was overseas at war, and they stopped war for tea. So I don't know what they're going to do in North London. You know, have tea with them.
That's old. They were playing a rerun from years ago when I called from England.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that was the first thing you heard on 202.
And was that a joke? They're going to stop war for tea?
No, that's serious.
They do that?
Yeah, they stopped for tea.
Well, I don't think in the middle of combat they would stop for tea.
Oh, no, but like...
somebody drives by the tank. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Jimmy's reading like People magazine or something like that. He didn't even look up. He just continued reading and just went, disgust.
All right.
I'm looking at just a picture of Ozzy with Sharon and Simon Cowell, and Ozzy just looks old. He looks older.
Oh,
that's okay.
Well, the dye's not doing the job anymore.
No, it's not his hair.
I think that accident he had kind of took a lot out of him, too.
It's only his face. He just looks like an older man's mouth and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mark, thanks. Good luck with the show. You're going to need it.
Thanks.
You're going to have a lot of ups and a lot of downs with this thing. Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy my life.
All right. There goes Mark, first-time listener.
Sherlock Holmes. And then he hands me a card from the Sherlock Holmes Museum that he crossed out Sherlock Holmes and put his own name in. He goes, here's my card.
It's my business card.
So he actually had it written down where you could see it says Sherlock Holmes.
And you got the faggoty wallet.
Oh, my God. What is that thing? Oh, God, it matches his fag bag.
What the fuck? I was almost accepting the bag, but I can't
Louis
accept
Vuitton
that.
shill.
I can't accept that wallet.
It's a wallet.
It looks all flowery.
It's not. It's a nice little.
It's
oh, God.
It's awful.
You know what? I'm too beaten down.
That's all right. No one will see it. He's Jewish.
That's the new line of the day.
All right.